Hey everybody, how's it going? Just waiting here. This is a preview to or I will be uploading this. What? There we go. All right, it's working. All right, hey everyone, Wally Scoops here. This is Friday Night Magic, even though it is technically Thursday night for me, but this is going to go up on my YouTube for Friday Night Magic. And if you want my full schedule, you can check my Discord. So before we get started, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And then just click the link in the description to join the Discord. And as always, before we start, I'd like to give a shout out to Cat Mint Taverns, CATMINT Taverns, at that's her Twitch name. She streams D&D. She is the one who did my logo for Discord and YouTube, so she gets a free shout out. And if you join the Discord, then I'll give you one too. So all you have to do is just join it and let me know. I'll do anything. You got a Twitch stream you want me to give a shout out to, our local business wherever you live, I'll give a shout out there too as well. Just let me know how you want to do it, and I'll do it all for free. So we're gonna get started here with the Arena Cube Draft. I have been terrible with this lately, but I do enjoy it, and I enjoy the Vintage Cube more on MTGO, but it is gone. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. Queue time is kind of a lot. I guess I could have queued in while I was going through all my whatever you call it, preliminary recordings. But it is okay. Oh, I think during the decathlon event and all of the trying out that they added back to where you can see the people you're drafting with. So I'm gonna check that and see if it's up. Cause I don't think it was for me, but I'm gonna check it and see. Uh, do I know you? Sure. Oh no. I see here. I do love me some Massacre Worm. Eh. Thoughtseize is okay. Honestly, I like all the lands here. I guess Soul Herder, I could do some Flicker stuff. Plus, the artwork on here is just ridiculous. Sid McKinnon's great. Take Soul Herder, I guess. Uh, Eldest Reborn is good, but that's like 3 colors. I don't know if I want to go 3 colors. Treasure Map is also just plenty good. Can also just take the Pathway. Pathway is a safe pick. Treasure Map is okay to flicker, but can't really flicker with this. I think we just take this. It might have been a very greedy pick, maybe. I think that's what we pick here. Let's go. What other flicker stuff are we looking for? Thassa. Cloud Blazer. Brainstorm's nice. Don't want to lock ourselves. So kind of have to watch that. Overwhelming Splendor's great if we could ever cast it. Brainstorm's fine. Valor stance is also fine. Just brainstorm. I like brainstorm. I see Valor stance wheeling. Give me that old wheel. Got my thinking cap on. Oh yeah, my hands are in front of my face. My bad. That's on me. Let's go here. I tried to light my candle earlier and it like burned me. Alright, I see the Cloud Blazer. So we're probably just going to take the Cloud Blazer here. Cloud Blazer is great. Works great with what we are trying to do. I think we definitely should have taken the land over Eldest Reborn. But who knows? Was that like free advertisement for a movie that's over? There's actually a funny story behind that. I went to the movie theater here in South Korea, and the guy kept saying like no drink, no drink. But I just paid like $8 for this huge cup, so I was like, nah, they definitely like don't mean that. Like I'll definitely get a drink. So I was like, hey, dude, drink. And he was like, no drink, no drink. So I like pay $8 for just a terrible movie theater cup, which I haven't paid for in years because I used to work at a movie theater and I would just get them for free. And honestly, like, people just leave them. Counterspell is great. Oh, this card's great to be flickered too. Is that what we want to do? I think we just have to take Counterspell here. It might be a little awkward, honestly. Wolf Hollow Haven's okay to flicker, but we don't really want to be 4 colors. I think Counterspell is just overall a better card, and I think the Aurelios will wheel. I'm hoping. But if not, it's like not too bad. I don't know if we're playing Eldest Reborn. Sorry. Approach in this deck? What? I mean, you are drawing a lot. Is it better than Opt? Opt's definitely not going to come around, but neither is Approach. I think. I don't like taking Approach in this deck. True Reality is good too. Opt is the overround better card. I'm going to take Approach. Approach is wild. Brazen Borrow is not too bad. Like, we can't blink anything. Or we can't, like, blink it, but it's not a bad controlling card. Like, you just bounce something to their hand. Disallow's fine. Censor's fine. Looks like we might have a deck here. I don't want to take Censor. People ramp a lot. I don't know if you want to do, like, the whole Soul Herder Cloud Blazer. Thoughtseize isn't bad. Depends on when we draw it. We're definitely not going to do Night. Although, Night of Autumn with the blink is pretty good. Like, you just gain 4 life a lot. But we would have to take, like, Scatter Groves or something. I think that is what we're going to take. Because we're most likely to go green than we are any other color. Sailor's not too bad. I don't know if I want to do that, though. And I don't know if I want to do this either, because that'd be just blue. I think we'll take Sailor here. It's not generally a deck that I want to run Sailor in, so I don't mind getting rid of it for something better. But, you know, we'll see. All right. Oh, yeah, I said I was going to look at that. It looks like it is something you could do now. Yeah, you can see who you're passing against. That's kind of cool, because you couldn't do that before. I mean, technically you could do that before, way before, and then they got rid of it, and now you can do it again. So that's awesome. I can see I'm drafting against Newmont or Jim Davis or LSV or Yellow Hat, Gabriel Nassif. I've actually never seen watch Gabriel Nassif videos of doing draft on Arena. I should go to his YouTube and see see if he's doing that. I like Valor Stance, I guess. Like, it's a kill spell if they play like a dumb creature. A lot of dumb creatures in this set that are just really hard to deal with. Scarab God and the things. We just need to deal with Planeswalkers. We'll see. Have a nice approach deck. Some destroy all creature cards, I think, would be nice. I guess multiple choice is always nice. It's a nice little controlling card. And this wheels, so if we want to flick it, we can. Or we got Icy Manipulator. Might go with the flicker, though. Postman always gets picked last. My favorite card. Late Claim is okay. I don't really see us playing that. I do see us playing Elite Spellbinder, though. We're just trying to slow the game down and flick stuff. A lot of cards here that are super nice. We could technically play this, but we're not really looking to go green. Gosh, I love Obliterator. Faithless Haven also isn't bad, depending on like how many creatures we have. Like, we have a human and a spirit. I think we just take the Spellbinder here. Again, it's not typically the deck. Ooh, it's not typically the deck you see it in, but it does work. Saw It Coming might come back. Time Warp's not coming back. And Elixir's also fine in our deck as well. Glacial Fortress. The Vision is nice. Vision probably doesn't come back. Birth is nice here too. I think we just take Glacial Fortress. What comes back in this pack? Birth? It's probably the only thing that comes back. I think we just take the Fortress. I like lands. If we want to splash, then I don't know what we splash. I promise, guys, I'm not actually a control player. Oh. Love me some Ren and 7. Spell's also not bad. Because we'll just, like, they can't be countered. But I think we have to take Faithful Absence or Cast Out here. I think it's Faithful Absence. It just deals with everything that we needed to deal with. Like, creatures are planeswalkers. What's going on here? Demonic Tutor. That is a card that I would love to take here. Oh, can we? I think that's a card just worth splashing for. Like we just have to splash for a demonic. Because, like, we Demonic Tutor approach the second sun and just win the game. Like, this is any card in our deck that they don't see. Card's great. Card's great. One of my favorite cards in Magic. I'm definitely going to take it. Could have been a bad choice, but... Also, I am just going to take this time quickly to say that for some reason on Twitch, it does not let me know if you guys follow me while I am live. So if you just want to throw that out in chat, I will, I really appreciate it so I can give you a shout out. And if you don't want to say that in chat, if you do follow me, then randomly I will just say thank you guys for following. So if anyone's followed me on this stream, I appreciate you guys and thank you for following. Ephemerate with a hollow fountain. We need this. Raw's expertise would be really nice too. But we don't have any 4-drops really to play. But Brawl's expertise is nice. I don't really like it in a 5 mana, but what are we honestly bouncing here? Like Elite Spellbinder, and that's it. Bauble Snare is not too bad. I think we just take the Fountain here. We're not going to be hurting for playables, and I don't think any one of those playables was just things that we absolutely needed. We are going to be trying to get rid of, like, probably the Illyrios, the Enraptured. We're going to be trying to get rid of the Enraptured, and that's probably it. Like, we don't really care about that because I don't know if we're doing much bouncing. So technically, we could get rid of the Soul Herder and Cloud Blazer. Honestly, not running any creatures would be fine because right now with what we have, like, we don't care if Elite Spellbinder dies because it does its job when it enters. Same thing for Cloud Blazer, but I think these cards are just honestly going to die. Like, Brutal Cathar is probably going to die. Chromatic Ori is nice, but it's 7 mana, so we can't really play that. So I'll probably get Consider here. Maybe Chart the Course was better. But we're really just looking for, like, very specific cards here. And neither one of these are it. So we want people to take the cards that they want to take. So we will get rid of this. Honestly, I hope something from that Demonic Tutor pack wheels, like Banishing Light or Cast Out makes it around. One of those cards. Is this my... Nah, that's not my favorite art. That Japanese art is... Oh, so good. I wonder how expensive it is again. It's my favorite. I have a Carador EDH that's not Carador anymore. I changed it, but thanks to a friend of mine who told me a commander that's worth something is probably good. When I was building Carador, the Abzan Mutate creature was not out yet, so it's actually changed. But I have that deck, and it's like semi-competitive. It's pretty competitive and expensive. And all of the cards in there are like my favorite arc, and they're all foiled out, and like whatever it is, my favorite of it. So my favorite Demonic Tutor art before the Strixhaven, like this is Strixhaven, right? Before the Strixhaven, like Japanese art came out, was I think it's the Judge 20 art or something like that. And anyways, it was probably play this. It has 2 of the colors we're trying to run. I saw it coming. It was nice. Like, it was it's the Judge 20, and it has a doll on it, and it's like She Would Never Lie to Me is a flavor text, and it's talking about the doll, and it's just so good and like aesthetically creepy. In the art, there's nothing creepy. Really, there's not that creepy. I think this is a perfect land that we need because it's just like one thing, but this card's probably just what we have to do here. Yeah, I think we just have to take that. But I think that like taking the black-white flip land for the Demonic Tutor over the Indata Triome was probably good. But what we are going to do here is just take the Water Irrigate and be happy. Because now we have 2 splashes. Oh, never mind. We're going to take this and not play any more splashes for the rest of the game. I could actually see us running Kiora, but we don't have any creatures, so the second part of that card's pointless. So it would just be used as a 3-mana mana ramp, which isn't that great, especially not in this format. Charter Course game. We'll run that too, This card's great. Probably Disdainful Stroke. Our Key's really good too. Charming Prince might wheel. Mana Tithe. I love me some Mana Tithe. If you think I won't play Mana Tithe, you are wrong. Let this card wheel. So I think Disdainful Stroke or Key is what we take here. We have no 4-drop, so I'm probably just going to take Key. Pact. I'm taking Pact. Elspeth, Suspicious Stowaway, Deserted Beach, Even Chainer's Edict with like the mana that we have here is perfectly fine, but I am taking Pack. Honestly, like we could just play the Eldest Reborn here. Shark Typhoon or Mole Drifter. What? It just has to be Shark Typhoon, right? Like if we slam a Shark Typhoon, we just win, or do we just want like Mole Drifter? I think it has to be Shark Typhoon. I don't honestly. I don't know what we want there. Thassa's. Ooh, Thief. Thief will not wheel. Thief is so good. I love Thief of Sanity. But unfortunately, like this is so like even though I love Thief, this is one of those to where you have to understand your deck and like basically what we're trying to do is win off key our approach of the second sun and Thief of Sanity isn't going to work because we're not running really any creatures, so they're going to die. We can go ahead and take out this card here. Midnight Clock is perfect in this deck. It's going to give us draw. It's like the perfect card that we need. Let's go ahead and take these out because wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're exactly at 23 playables. We do want to run 27 lands. So here we're looking for stuff to take out. I actually don't mind taking out Soul Herder. We only have one thing to blink. So if we were to take out Soul Herder, I would not be mad. Actually, I just don't see us playing Soul Herder. We have nothing to blink here, and Elite Spellbinder is just great. It just gives us a reason to look at their hand. It makes something cost more. It makes our spells more efficient when theirs cost more, so it's perfectly fine. And again, we're sitting at 23. We have some land here. If we get a land to replace the Indata Triome, I wouldn't mind because we're only using the white and the black. So this doesn't even give us blue, which we need. I think we have to take Thirst here, but I really want Drowned. Do we have to? Like, if we get rid of this, like this is a blue-black, so technically we have all of our black splash, and we don't need it. I wouldn't mind like a white-black land. Take Thirst. We're missing one playable right now. So, Pack, Brainstorm, consider. We honestly don't need Spectral Sailor either. So I might get rid of Spectral Sailor. Oracle. I love Oracle. Serpent isn't bad. Behold. Yeah, I can get rid of Spectral Sailor. Throw in a Behold. Again, I know Thassa is with our original plan of just blinking, but we only have a Soul Herder that blinks. So if Soul Herder dies, we have nothing. And honestly, like, we don't have to play that. Emrys Call is good. Siren is not good. Emrys Call. Blast Zone's actually pretty good too, but Emrys Call allows us to like drop 2/4/4 angels if the game gets rough. And here we are at 524, so we have to get rid of one. I don't like that. I don't want to get rid of any of these. All these cards are so good. But there's no way we can run 26 with this many cards. Charming Prince is here, but unfortunately, like I said, no more bounce. We didn't get a Thassa's Oracle. We didn't get a Thassa. We passed the Thassa's Oracle. We're fully on the back of Approach, which is very scary because we don't actually have any field wipe. And very little kill spells. We needed a field wipe. Ooh, I play Mole Drifter. Yeah, we definitely needed a field wipe because I don't think we can handle everything that they're throwing at us. So we definitely needed a field wipe. So let's see what we're taking out here. Probably. Like, does Time Warp even matter? Like, we don't have anything. card just dies. I don't even think this is good enough to make the deck. Elite probably isn't either. Just take that out. Unfortunately, I think that is what we are doing. Settle is perfect. We will settle. We do have one. Settle is where it is at. So for Real Run 17, hey! Speaking of Cat Mint Tavern, she is now in the Twitch chat. Please stop pulling this up. I already know this is here. I gave you a shout out earlier during the stream. No swamps. One swamp. Do we even need brain? I don't think we need brainstorm, honestly. So we're running 17 land. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. My math is weird. I can't do stuff in my head. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So shipwreck, watery, hollow, glacial. Puts us there. So then we get rid of this, do this. And now 6. Yeah. 6. 5. And 1. Gives us 3 instances of a swamp. I could probably cut this down to 6 because of these two. Let's see. Nah, I think that's fine. And I don't know why, but I guess I will change. Let's do this. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. It says Esper, but it's not Esper. There's also no Brainstorm, which it says that I have. But the Brainstorm art looks nice, so the deck does look nice. We'll see how it works. I am very nervous that I only have one board wipe as the only thing I'm nervous about. Speaking of board wipe, I actually have it here with Counterspell. What am I playing against? Yorion. So it looks like same deck. Looks like same deck. So that would enter tap. We would Glacial. And then we would have Counterspell. Not same deck. Not same deck. Just Yorion for no reason. Fine, I guess. We need some lands. They literally, their Gutter Bones could honestly just wreck us right now. What are they playing? We might just Counterspell. I'll let them have that. Not really worried about what their Cold Heart Steel could do. Fateful Absence. That would also be a dumb thing to kill. Now I have Disallow. Definitely need to draw some land. I have 17 of them. They have 4 mana. They're just Yorion in hand. I think we just play this off mana efficiency. We don't want to. We don't really want to. I guess we'll take this and then hope we draw land. Perfect. If they try to Yorion here, we will counter. They did not, so we will just discover. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we decline and we get rid of this. And honestly, I think it's just that. Yeah, we just have to counter everything. And honestly, like, I don't mind killing this. Like, we're just trying to get to approach. So they just got rid of. Oh no. So it still kills it. It's just tapped. Alright. It's fine by me. Gonna return this to their hand. That was a really bad play on my part, but that's fine. I'll return Brazen Bar to their hand at the end of their turn. Actually, I'll probably bounce it now to like force them to do something when they attack. And then if they want to play it again, I'll just let them. Each player draws X cards. Each opponent mills cards equal to the number of cards in their hand. No. So we can't do that. But they do have 4 mana open. So let's see what else is in their hand. We'll try to approach, I guess. Doesn't really matter if they have Yorion whenever I approach. So now they're probably going to try to Yorion. We will pact. Because we don't really have a way to deal with Yorion. Yeah, we're going to pact that. So they're just going on a straight mill deck here. Oh, that was good. Made me discard 2 cards. That was real good. Ooh. So they can Yorion, but they don't really have anything to bounce. It's just a 4/5. So X will be 4 or more. Yeah. And I will return Yorion to their hand. Oh no, that should have been during my turn. Honestly, I'll just behold. So they kind of have to counter this if they have a counter. Bottom. Bottom. And if they have a counter spell, so be it. We honestly can't win. But this is what our deck does, so we kind of just have to go for it. Are they slow rolling me? Like you either let it cast or you lose? Or you lose or you don't lose. Like, okay. I was going to say, like, I don't understand here. You either have it or you don't. That's very confusing. They either had it or they didn't. Sweet. Next. I'm still very worried about decks that just slam stuff at me, like mono red or something like that. I feel like mono red or anything like that is just going to, like, wreck me. Stamberg. Why not have? There we go. I go first. Shark Typhoon, Charter Course, bunch of land. Yeah, I'll keep. Again, this is going to be one of those hands to where, like, if they got an aggro start, we kind of going to get wrecked. I think I'll just Charter Course. Like, draw 2. I drew this and this. So, discard 2. I don't mind discarding. That's a hard choice, actually. Brazen. And Brazen gives me something to do. I guess Fateful. No, I have no counter spells. So Time Warp is kind of pointless. And discard a card. Oh, easily. Time Warp. Next turn I have Consider. Sweet. So I have Brazen. Not really anything that I'm worried about there. I'll just let them cast whatever it is they're going to cast, or just wait till the end of their turn, and I will Brazen this. They will counter whatever this is. It will get 3 counters on it. I will Consider, and then I will kill this. Yep. That's the same thing. Okay, resolve all. Oh, it just kills the Brazen. Okay, that's pretty smart. It just kills the Brazen and lets them scry. So that's pretty smart. Do I want that land? I guess that's fine. Kind of just want, like, all of the lands that I can get, honestly. And I'll probably just Thirst here. Like, I don't see them not playing this, so that's fine. Thirst. If they want to counter Thirst, so be it. Key. So discard a basic. Yeah, I guess I will. Key's going to come down this turn with no backup, but it is what it is. We have lots of heat in our deck. Lightning Bolt, Lightning Helix, Demonic Tutor. I guess we Demonic Tutor. Bone Crusher. So if they do play this, we can just, like, bounce it with multiple choice and then just kind of make them start all back over. Oh, man, they're just, like, coming at me here. Conjuring up 4 lightning bolts in a 40 card deck is pretty good. I think that we just do this now. Oh, I forgot about Key. Key kind of gives me a lot of stuff to do. Makes this a 2-2. Yeah, I forgot about Key. So they don't know if we got demonic tutor or approach, which is, I mean, they assume that we just got demonic tutor, which is kind of funny. Don't really want them lightning bolting, so just play this, like force them to have whatever they have in their hand, so that we can approach next turn. So I'm not going to do that next turn, but I do have like a honking chonking, like just beef of a card. Glass pool this. That's pretty dope. So they're gonna glass pool this, and I'm just going to like destroy their life next turn. I'll probably just return this card. I don't know. Ooh, okay. Or I do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn, one short. So they might Chandra first, which is pretty dope. They didn't scoop, so they probably have something. But I'm gonna make Chandra -3 here, or I'm gonna like force them to use whatever mana they have. But 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, so they do a little 4/4 thing. Ooh, reckless. Reckless is nice. So they're gonna cast the reckless. Okay, that's dope. So does it do it on itself? Can't actually kill this here. See no point in doing that. They could just counterspell. Nope. Approach. They have counter. I counterspell. Win game. I don't see them having more than one counter in hand with them having 3 cards, but they could. They could. They could. Into the roll. Resolve. End game. Alright, approach does it twice. Technically, it was key with demonic tutor and then approach, but approach does it twice. Kind of a cheap way to win, but I don't mind. Been on a losing streak, so in Magic. Just in Magic. Okay. I mean, I know the name of my channel is Wally Scoops, but I don't want to scoop. I don't like scooping. Oh, this hand's terrible. I keep, but I don't like it. We don't have to consider this turn, but we also like there's like demonic tutor isn't. Uh-oh, red deck. Is this red deck wins? Yep. Keep it on top. Exactly what I want. And that's exactly what we're not going to play this turn. I don't really see me countering anything they have. So I'll just go ahead and play this with Counterspell up next turn. Like, if they play a creature here, I'll just Fateful Absence it. If it's a, like, dumb busted creature. Yeah, so they're just like, I'm not really worried about this. Like, honestly, I'm not worried about this at all. Not with this draw. Usually I am, but right now I'm not. Wait, this is instant? That's insane. So, nothing? Yeah, we're just going to take time, play this. I'm waiting on them to do Den of the Bugbear here. Settle would be good. We're just going to take a Thirst. Settle's so good, but I think that we have enough oomph in our deck to where, like, this doesn't matter. We're going to key. Should have held this out of your hand there, buddy. Lightning Helix, Regrowth, Corrosion Grip, Claim. None of these are good. Regrowth, I guess. And discard Regrowth because the card is terrible. So we'll play Water Your Grave tap next turn, and then we will have. Oh yeah, that card's dead. So we will play Faithful Absent immediately next turn. In is tapped. Before you could play anything, we are going to kill this. And then go. We have Counterspell and Thirst here, so Glorybringer, nope, not packed. Counterspell. You're not doing all that, buddy. Yeah, Wally, change it to Wally doesn't scoop. Wally does scoop, though. Wally does scoop. As the kids say, Wally do be scooping. I got called, like, grandpa teacher the other day, and it hurt my heart. So what are they going to do, just dump damage on me? I can see them doing that. Time Warp. Yeah, we're just going to cast that, like, right now. And we're just going to Thirst, draw 3 cards, discard 2. And then we do this, play this, gain 2 life, draw 2 cards, end turn, and now we have Approach up and Pact. But honestly, whatever they play here, yeah, cool. Just drew through half of our deck. Tom Ward was literally just draw a card there because we were trying to dig for Approach to the second side. So. And I guess if you're on Twitch and you follow me during this, I cannot see it, so I appreciate it. Also, if you are watching on YouTube right now and it is currently Friday, I hope you're having a wonderful Friday, and I'm glad you made it through the week and that you also have a great weekend and a great day. Whenever you're watching this, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and join the Discord. The link is in the description below. We'll keep this. It's okay, I go first. I have Brazen Bar, this, and this. So next turn, we'll probably just saw it coming. Just for mana efficiencies. And then we'll have both Thirst and Saw it coming up. Which it looks like they are playing the same deck that we are. But good thing that we did that there because we didn't get the second blue that we would need for the counter spell. They're probably going to play some type of draw card here too. Yeah. Oh, we're playing a Magnus Opus deck, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I love it. I love it. So just straight counter spells all day, baby. That's what I'm talking about. You going to counter this? Go for it. It would actually hurt my heart if you counter this right now. Yeah, we're gonna discard this. Just pulling up, rocking. I guess we demonic tutor and watch him counter the demonic tutor. It's really good that they didn't counter that, but countering the demonic tutor today would have hurt my heart because I don't honestly know. We have packed in hand, so we approach, pack, try to win that way. Prismari command. They just running mono freaking treasures here. This is a historic deck. You gonna Gear Hulk me next? Are you just gonna Gear Hulk me next, buddy? I like this deck. Opponent's deck is nice. Pyromancer? Are you gonna discard too? Do you have the Arc-like Phoenix? Dang, Brainstorm and the Shark Typhoon. Bro, that's pretty sweet. I don't know if, honestly, I have no idea if that was the right play or not. But now I have, saw it coming if they try to Pyromancer again. But I'm worried about, big stuff. These things aren't going to kill me in time. Ooh, see, now that, we can't have that. We got to counter that. That was too good. They could technically Pyromancer here, so if they don't, I'll be a little scared. They don't Pyro? Be weird. They might not have two cards. Yeah, so the cards in their hand are gas. The cards in their hand are all gas. But next turn. At the end of their turn, I'm going to Brazen Bar. I can't block whatever they play. But they just played this land. Bro, what are you playing? Do you even... So you don't have a counter spell. Okay. They just played that land, though, so that's super scary. They might not discard. No, they did. Mythos and Pillar. Okay. Good. Sweet. End your turn. I'll cast this. See if you counter. I don't see them countering there. I see them countering here, though. Oh, no counter. So we still got the pact. Well, it can't block. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wonder if they're going to try to, play Mizzix Mastery. Yeah. No. Sorry, Broham. You tried. Mole Drifter on the Evoke, huh? I love it when I call what they're doing. I know exactly what they're doing and I'm like, this is what they're doing, and then I call it. It's pretty nice. I'm also pretty sure that they're running some counter spells. Settle? Settle's nice. Also just Midnight Clock. They play some Honk and Chonk, or we have Valorous Stance, though. Oh. I see. I see what they're doing. They're trying to get cards. I'm actually going to do this. So yeah, they have their counterspell in hand right now. So they have their counterspell in hand. This is instant speed, so I kind of just want to like scare them with it next turn and just kind of like doop 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 doop. So I will take, what's this, 7 damage? Yeah, I'll take 7. So we didn't want any of those anyways. Perfect. We approach. They have counterspell. We counter it. If they have 2, we just lose. So if they have 2, we just lose. But we kind of had to go all in there. Nope. Oh, but they can still have it. Did they draw it? Nope. All right, we did it. That was intense. We got lucky twice in this. Well, one of them didn't matter, but top decking the counterspell, we got kind of lucky. We top decked it twice in both games, or in 2 games. One of them turns out it didn't matter. The other one was pretty important. So, yeah. 4-0. Keep going. Also, Leah, I don't know if you're still there, but Wally doesn't scoop. Just makes me want to go, Wally doesn't know. Wally doesn't know. This hand is atrocious. We need so much to make this hand work. Like, it has the nat charm, but I think I'm just going to mulligan. This hand is also terrible. Like, I actually don't want to keep this hand. I guess we got to get rid of approach. It's like probably our only chance at winning. Ooh, and we're playing against mono. Yes, exactly like the Scotty Doesn't Know song. We are playing against the mono. This is rough. Approach is on bottom. Phoenix. This hand is coming out quick, boy. We might just lose. I think we disallow here. That's probably bad because we could exile this. But I think we're going to disallow whatever they play here. Shark Typhoon on 4. There. So they wasted their entire turn. We got a counterspell out of our hand. Hopefully they can't play anything else. Because it's rough if they can. This was the deck that I was scared of. Like the legit, like 2, 3, 4, like, cards that come out. I didn't want to counter that, but I just, like, for mana efficiency, I had to. If I had 2 white, I wouldn't be too scared because I have Settle. But I'm just going to Shark Typhoon. I'm looking for a D-Toot so I can go and get Approach. You're welcome. That's what I do. That's what I do. I charm people and get songs stuck in their head. It's why people watch my streams. It's okay. I've had Burn With Your Burn and uh the prison Horse on Prison Blues stuck in my head. But I also listen to it like every day after work. Since it came out. Let's go, OP. What you thinking? What you think? That disallow on the Phoenix Ash scared them. That's what it was. I'm talking noise now. They're gonna have like some like incredible one drop that I'm not gonna even know how to deal with, and I'm just gonna lose the game to it. So you have to be able to exile 3 other cards from your graveyard. So my hope is that I can play this for 2. They have nothing in their hand to kill it, and this like I block this for 2. Okay, so why do they deal 3 to themselves? Strange creatures they are. Strange creatures. I actually don't want to kill any of these. So I'll probably just Shark Typhoon. Like, I can't take 2. So I'll probably just Shark Typhoon, kill 1. Like, they're going to play something here too, right? I don't really want to give them more mana. I just don't know how I can win. I need another white so I don't have to shock myself for 2. You know what I should have done? I should have played this not taking 2. Since I'm going to cycle this anyways, I should have just cycled it for 1. Because I'm not cycling it for the 2 damage. I'm cycling it to draw a card to find Demonic Tutor to like go and get approach to win the game. So may not have been the best choice. I may not make it to approach, honestly. I don't know what they're thinking about. Oh, okay. So I think we could have lost that. I don't know why they scooped. No idea. Maybe they timed out or something. I don't know. Maybe they just didn't want to play an Esper control deck that literally is running 1 black card, which is Demonic Tutor. But 5 wins. I'll take it. This means that we get our... Oh, is this like guaranteed? Oh, 2 rares. Okay. Cool. So if we 7 wins, it's guaranteed to be 2 rares. But we just got our money back. But 5 wins to get your money back that's insane. I always thought it was like 4. It's 4 wins. No, it's 5. I mean, technically it's 4. And I did a whole article on it. Go on my Discord, read the article. All my articles you can find on Discord. Speaking of, I guess this is a perfect time. If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, and join the Discord in the link in the descriptions. Thank you. From the link in the description. You guys get what I'm saying. Like, it's fine. You get it. Everyone understands. Click the buttons, do the stuff. Thank you. All right, nothing good here. I don't like seeing red. You know what? Fine. Like, I'm gonna need mana for Thirst. It's whatever. Fine. Sure. Yeah, words are hard. Words are difficult. No, that's not what I want to see. How could this happen to me? That is what I want to see. All right, we're good. I'm going to Thirst. They're going to do stuff and think. 3 colors. Spring. So it is now at... How could this happen to me? I think we get rid of this. We actually cannot detoots. No detoots. settle. We don't want settle. But we're probably just going to Thassa's intervention this turn. I just see us Thassa's intervention. We can also just counter any like big card that they play. Lier? Spells can't be countered? Nah, bro. No, bro. Actually, I don't care about this because I'm just going to kill Lier next turn. Like, I kind of just want to... Like, I don't care that this enters the battlefield. Like, do this. Like, do this. And in turn. So they do this. Yep, perfectly fine. We do this to kill this. And they took their whole turn to draw 2 cards. Which is gangsta for me. I mean, they have so many cards in hand, so the game's not over. But getting Shark Typhoon down in this deck is pretty huge. Like, I'm just going to chart and then probably Salundi Vision. Man, they're ramping. Like, they ramping. How many more lands do you have in your deck, bro? You gotta have, like, all cards. Like, honestly, I don't mind just evoking this. I actually do mind. Do I want to chart? Nah, that's super greedy. I think I'll just say go with disallow up. I know that sounds strange, but I need disallow to work. Like, what it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? So what, they have 2 mana open. Technically could have counterspell. If they counterspell my disallow, I can still win the game. So I'm not honestly worried. And I want my Salundi to get approach. Yeah, so they do this. I disallow. Regardless whether they counter or not, I have a 3-3. And I could just block their entire squad. Even if they do counter here. Okay, so they just lightning bolt my 3-3 and take the counter. Fine. Another counter up. Same boat. So now, yeah, I still think that we wait. I know it's terrible, but like we just have to wait. We just have to wait because they have so much mana. There's so many things that we cannot deal with. I don't want to be greedy. Like, one more blue mana, and it does open us up to, like, Muldrifter, Charter Course, and a bunch of other stuff in one turn. But I guess this is the greedy play. But we can still, yeah, so, like, here we can still Salundi. Get our 3-3. They'll probably kill it. They probably just have a handful of kill spells, honestly. That's what I'm guessing they have. They might just counter this. Yeah, okay. Handful of kill spells. So all of our little 3-3s are dying here. That is terrible. Having a pack is not good. Technically, we can chart, of course. I think we just want to Muldrifter. Evoke the Drifter. Draw a land. I'm getting greedy now. 18 cards in the deck. Should not have been greedy. There's the blue. Still no black. I could key next turn. One. I have a lot of mana. What are you going to do? Kill my other 3/3? Jeez. I don't care if you just spend your whole life killing my 3/3. Hey, you leave my midnight clock alone. That's so mean. That's rude. I needed that. That clock tells time. How are you going to know what time it is without a clock, huh? Huh? Did you just discard Oracle? What is in your hand that you discard Oracle and explore? Sir. Ma'am. What is in your hand that you discard Oracle? I have so many questions. They need Ooh. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. It deals 4 damage to any target. Choose one. If there are 4 more cards, there's not. So you can only choose one. No, I don't like that. We'll just pack. And I'll make it 0/0. Like, I have another counterspell in my hand. I didn't mean to do that. No. So let's hope that whatever they have isn't good. Or I could just die. But if it's a creature, I'm not going to die. So next turn, I can key with 4 mana open. Yeah, okay. Ooh, nice. Play this, get a 4/4. Counter. Resolve. Counterspell isn't really how we win. You have enough mana. There's nothing I can do. There's the approach. Could just kill him with this. Like, they have 2 cards in hand. It doesn't really matter about their mana. If they play a creature, I don't really care. So we'll turn up to 3 target creatures. Yeah. We'll counter that. We kind of just have win with Shark Typhoon. Mizzix's Mastery. Wow, nice. So they can just cast everything? We still just win. So now they only return 3. And they can't cast a card for 4. They Lightning Bolt, Prismari, Abrade, Explorer, and that's it. Right? We still just win because we're going to approach. And then we have, like, so many other cards. So, I mean, it's really good, but it doesn't win them the game. They're dealing 2? That's a little scary. So this is draft, but you don't really get new cards in this version here. This is just like a special cube arena draft thing that they did. So yeah, no, unfortunately, no new cards here. Um, unfortunately. What? So they'll play this, return this. Fine. So they have no cards in hand now. I think we could just win. So they just have all the cards. Turn target card from the graveyard. Oh, I'm fine with that. I just win. Like you can't counter my stuff, and you've exiled everything. So I just make you cast it twice. I don't know if I finished answering you, but this is like a new version, so you don't actually get new you don't actually get new cards. All right, they screwed. But if you're talking about arena in general, then the most efficient way to buy new cards is to, or the most efficient way to get new cards is to buy them. But technically, I did a whole article on it on my Discord. The best way to get cards is to win at least 4 drafts every single time you go into draft, because the card count that you're getting will get you gems, and also you get almost what you paid in to enter the draft. So it's that's the best way to get new cards, but technically the easiest way or that's the best way if you're looking for affordability. The best way if you're rich is to just buy new cards. The economy on Arena is terrible. Like if you're just now getting into Arena, I literally have no idea how you even attempt to come back from that. And with the new cards coming out, like or with the new modes coming out, alchemy and things like that, it's like almost impossible to even compete with that if you're just now getting into it. It's super difficult. I think we're gonna have to play this. I think we just have to counter this and then hope that we draw an untapped land. Like we're really hurting. We need untapped lands all the way through. This card by itself doesn't do anything because we don't play enough. I think we also have to counter this. This is terrible. I don't want to counter these cards. I'd rather counter this than a Bone Crusher. Midnight Clock's fine. might just need to play this actually. I think we kind of have to. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana, so we can do this for 3 and kill the Soul Scar, maybe, but probably not. But we are just dying, so we can do this for 3 and kill the Bone Crusher. Is what we could probably do. Yeah, that's what I have to do here. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Leave 1 mana open. So they attack with both of these. I just don't see me coming out of this. I'll do 4 just because it's harder to kill with a spell. There we go. So we can Faithful whatever they play here. So they light up. Ooh, that's good. Dragon Rage, extra good. Still a 1/1 though. So we're going to kill this because this card is incredible. We are just trying to stay alive. Just trying to stay alive. Drawing Approach kind of just wins the game. So that is what we are looking for. So we are going to dig for 3. Or, depending on what they have, we might counter. Alright, so they're drawing. If it's something we can't beat, then unfortunately we have to counter. But hopefully it has like 4 toughness. I don't know what they have at 3 mana that has 4 toughness, but we're kind of just dead to like a lot of things. In turn. Don't make me counter. So we put 2 of them in our hand. Yeah, we put this and this. Shipwreck, no good. That was dumb. I just played the wrong land, so I'm getting super greedy here. So I'm hoping they just play a bunch of stuff to go for the kill, and we can kill this. That kills me. I can't kill this anyways. I think this kills me. I think this just kills me. Puts me down to 1 life. Has to be exactly Approach. It was not. Time Warp does it. Nope. Time Warp still kills me. I'm just having fun right now. Oh, actually, that would have saved me. Yeah, that was rough. Probably should have kept the Disallow alive instead of countering and then just relied on the back of Settle. I think that would have been the best one, but I can't disallow Chandra anyway, so 6 mana Chandra just pretty much beats me. Six mana Chandra good. Could like counter the emblem for a turn. But I think I didn't know what I was drawing, and I was kind of forced to do that. Cloud Blazer would have been nice at any point. Ooh, not good. I'll keep, but I don't like it. Need land. Need land a lot. I don't know if this is any good either. I'll probably for like mana efficiency, I'll play this. Oh, okay. I see what's happening. We doing that. We doing that. Wow. All right. So they're just like coming at me here. So it has Death Touch. Yeah, so they're just like, they're just going ham. So we return this to its owner's hand. And then we key next turn. Oh, they choose the creature that they return, so that's actually not that good. If this gets a +1/+1, we can just kill it with Valorous Stance. Yeah. And then we can key. That's good. So we would key this turn. Lightning Helix, Counterspell. Probably Lightning Helix for sure. Don't see me making it to Pact, so we can go ahead and toss Pact. So we're going to cast this and then have Thirst Up. We will kill the Stowaway and gain 3, I guess. Augur? You don't like Augur? Alright, I lied. We are going to kill this. Kinda just have to consider that. I know that sucks, but kind of have to kill this. Actually, I don't even think that we can have this. Honestly, I think the only way we win here is approach. So, killed this. Lightning Helix. If they have a counter, they use it. And then we Thassa. We don't really care about taking 3. And we don't care about them getting a full rip of cards here. Our full thing with this. Because we can just kill it. So is that what you're going to do? Boast? Alright, cool. So for mana purposes, auto pay. Digging too deep. Behold doesn't help. So alright. So we're gonna hold the counter spell and then take 9, 10, 11. God, that's so bad though. I think we just die. Like I think we have to thirst here. Like we only have one way of winning. Can't block it. Like Settle wins. I think Settle just wins us the game. Approach 9, so Approach doesn't even win us the game. Well, we kind of just have to counter. And then if they have another counter in their hand, we lose. Oh, they just had 2 kill spells. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Wow, very quickly. 6 and 2 here. 6 and 2. That's fine. 6 and 2, I guess, isn't that bad. 7 and 2 sounds nice, but considering the way that my drafts have been going on here, like 6 and 2 is a huge improvement. I think if I go 6 and 3, that's what 8, 9, 9 and 9. So I'll be exactly 50% over 3 drafts. That's terrible. Ooh, can't keep. This is a trap hand for sure. I guess if I put this back, I still need white. We're relying on thirst. Opponent goes first. Super slow with nothing to do. Nah, I kind of have to mulligan. This hand's much better. Yeah, we keep this. We toss back multiple choice. Toss back multiple choice. And go. Consider chart, discard. Or discard a land. Toss this into the graveyard. Play this, chart. Toss. Go. We have really dug through our deck already. We're at 28 cards. Try to Mole Drifter here. Don't really care what the opponent does since we have Brazen Bar. Just running through our deck here. 25. That card's good. Really wish it wouldn't have been that one. Guess we'll just pay the 2. So we have this. We can return this to their hand. And if they have a counter, then they'll use it. They definitely have counters. So this is definitely a counterspell deck here. I don't actually want to do that, but I don't actually want to do that either. I think we just say go here, and we can Thassa's for 3. Or we have Counterspell up if they try to memory us. But I might just, like, let it happen. Like, I'm just going to play stuff. Like, I'm going to try to do this. Patient? No. That's getting counted. You're not finna just... Gosh, I hate Mill. Mill's the most annoying thing ever. So they don't have counter mana up now, so probably about to just wreck them here. Pay to play this. See, I'm not. Yeah, so they actually don't have counter up. So we just do this. So they just let me draw into approach? What? Bro, what? Why would you do that? That makes no sense. GG. That was strange. I guess they knew it was coming. I don't know. That was strange. All right. So that's it. We went 7-2. 7-2. So yeah, 7-2 for the FNM Friday night. Our rare is King Narfi's Betrayal, which I think we already have. Oh no, that was what we just got. So let's see what we grab here. It was a Mythic, which is Garruk. I do like Garruk Unleashed. Leyline Combustion. I probably won't play that. And Temple of Silence. I always like me a Temple. Yeah, so there it is. That was the deck. Appreciate you guys for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and join the Discord in the description below. Also, Itchy, who is in chat right now, she's a longtime friend of mine. She did the logo for my Discord and YouTube. As I was always say, I will give you a shout out if you join the Discord, and Itchy gets a free one. So Cat Mint Tavern, CATMINT Tavern, is her Twitch. She streams D&D on there. Go ahead and give her a follow as well. Thank you guys. And finally, turning around this losing streak in Magic. We just with a full 7-2 in Arena Cube Draft. Too bad I couldn't do that for the prize tournament last week. But you guys have a good one. Thanks for watching.